Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Once again, I am here in Siem Reap, Cambodia at Angkor Wat, one of the largest and most significant religious monuments in the world, as well as archaeologist sites. Built around the 9th century as a Hindu temple, honoring the god of Vishnu, and then converted in the 12th century to a Buddhist temple. Here today standing at Angkor Wat, I love it in Angkor Wat. I love it at these temples. I love it in Cambodia. Meditating, praying, connecting each and every day. Here at Angkor Wat, what I noticed, as I noticed in Glastonbury, England, at the tour, the heart chakra of the world, I noticed ladybugs everywhere. And the story and the myth behind that, well, they say there's fairies under the ground at the tour in Glastonbury, England. Here, I noticed dragonflies everywhere at Angkor Wat. And then outside, the outskirts of Angkor Wat, I noticed a lot of butterflies. The masculine and feminine energy is what came to me. In any event, today's video is on when you're out of fear, guess what, people? You're in the clear. That's right. When you're no longer operating in a space, in an energy, in a thought process, in a life of fear, you're moving from the 4th dimension, let's say, hypothetically, hell on earth, to a space to the 5th dimension, bridging the gap between the two worlds to, let's say, heaven on earth. Moving forward, new world, new beginnings, in a space of love, as opposed to in a space of fear. Two different worlds, two different energies, two different outcomes. Right now, what I want you to do is whatever is blocking you, okay? You ask yourself, if anything is possible, what would I be doing? Where would I be going? Who would I be with? What relationship? I know various cultures and people around the world who can't be with the person that they love because of a different religion, a different culture, a different kind of person, a different country. But that's the old world, that's the old way. That's the way in fear. That's the life of fear. That's the world of fear, not love, okay? So we want to move forward, all right, into heaven on earth, creating it for ourselves. Asking yourself, what do I want to be doing? Where do I want to be going? What kind of job do I want to have? What do I want to be doing with my life? What am I supposed to be doing here on earth? Why did I come to earth in this lifetime? All right? You envision this shovel. A shovel, that's right, a shovel. We all know what a shovel looks like, no matter what country we're in. A shovel. Big or small, it makes no difference. You're going to envision a shovel, a road ahead of you, right? And this road ahead of you has a lot of different excuses, obstacles, blockages. Those are your fears. Those are your old stories. Those are your old beliefs. Those are your old pains, agonies, sorrows, guilt, shame, blame, whatever it may be. You see this road ahead of you. And we're going to clear these obstacles, these blockages, these excuses, these old energies in the world of fear. Maybe it's an energy of, I want to move forward in being with this person. But you know what? I'm afraid because I don't know if everybody's going to love me as much because maybe you love the same sex. Who cares? Love is love, right? Who cares about people loving you or hating you? The people who are supposed to move forward in your life in a space of love, respect, okay? Those are the people who are going to be moving forward with you in heaven on earth, okay? Not everybody's beating there yet. Yes, everybody has that light and that love inside of them. But maybe it's only shining at about 20% as a person who's shining at 80 or 90 or 100% in a space of love, compassion, truth, and honesty. Okay? So don't worry about who's going to love or hate you, accept you or reject you. Life is not about that. It's moving forward in your truth and not letting fear stop you, validation or approval stop you, your old excuses stop you. Ask yourself, what do you want to be doing? And let's get yourself to do it. The big shovel, you're taking the shovel energetically and you start shoveling the shit that is in the space of fear and all this energy I just talked about, and you keep on shoveling it out of your path that's in front of you. Shoveling it out and dissolving it as you toss it over your shoulder, sometimes the right shoulder, sometimes the left shoulder. Shoveling, shoveling and going forward. Shoveling and going forward. Shoveling and going forward. Shoveling the shit out. The darkness, the heaviness, the lies, the old world, the old excuses, the old pains, the old experiences which do not serve you. How are you supposed to walk that path moving forward if you have all these blockages, obstacles in front of you? You're taking that shovel And as you dig deeper and deeper and deeper, guess what? You're going farther and farther to the world of love, to the heaven on earth. And you're creating it. You're getting out the old. And as you throw it over your shoulder, it dissolves and dissipates like dust into the light. Into the light. You see it's all dark, nasty, dirty, let's say, and it dissolves right into the light. Anything that comes to your energy, your mind, your body, your space, as you dig deeper, maybe a person, a certain experience, a recollection, a fear, a pain, a memory, whatever it may be. Maybe it comes in your mind when you're digging deeper and deeper and deeper. And you just see it dissolving. There's no judgment, nothing on it. It's just picking it up and moving it out of the way and dissolving and dissipating it. Shoveling it out, releasing and clearing. Oh, I can't do that. That's impossible. I can never get there. I can never be where you're at. Really? Okay? I didn't come from a world of this, a knowing of this. I came from Catholicism, Christianity. I stayed plugged in here, connecting, communing with God on a daily basis. Not every day growing up, but a lot. I remember an old story when I was sitting at the dining room table eating with God and Jesus, and I said it to my brother, and he thought I was a little cuckoo. Okay? But they're there. All right? So we're getting to that world. We're creating that world. Heaven on earth. Moving forward, digging it up. Everything that comes in your way. All the excuses that you've been telling yourself. All those old pages, old stories, old chapters which don't serve you. Think about the pain that you might have in your physical body, that you've been diagnosed with. All the diagnoses that the doctors gave you. Dig that up. Throw that over. No judgments on it, just dissolving, dissipating. Okay? Keep going until you see yourself on that new island where magic is happening. Well, at least where we think that's magic happening. You're creating your life and your reality with everything that you're doing or not doing. As I move through this space at Angkor Wat, with the butterflies, with the dragonflies, listening, tuning in, tapping in, meditating, praying, asking for clarity with these videos, setting intention from country to country, from mountain to mountain, from temple to temple. That's right. If I want something to grow, I plant a seed, I put it out there. And then guess what? It comes to fruition, one way or another. Because why? I'm moving forward, I'm taking action. It's about taking action. It's not about being dependent on other people. It's about being dependent upon yourself and changing it with what you're writing into your story, with what you're doing each and every day, each and every breath. You're here to make this world, turn your life into your dreams, into heaven on earth, staying in a space of love and light. All of our truths at our core. We just got to get the heaviness off of us. The old lower vibrations of emotions, experiences, as I always say. Talking the talk and walking the walk, one step at a time here at Angkor Wat, Siem Reap, Cambodia. From a Hindu temple to the Buddhist temple, makes no difference. Love is love, and what they were teaching us is what's important. And they were all consistent in their teachings, whether it be Jesus, Kuan Yin, Buddha, Muhammad, and so on and so forth. Connecting into the life and the space of love, living your truth and not being in fear. Anytime in your fear, take that shovel and dig it out, transmute it. Dig it out, transmute it. Dig it out, transmute it. Move forward, one step at a time, making it happen. You're the driver of your vehicle. Where are you going to drive it? Signing out, that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World.